Hello everyone and welcome to episode number 37 of the Great Journey. Now, in the last episode we managed to get promoted into Division 4 and that's where we're going to begin this episode by coming up against the 4-3-2-1 BPL side, and it's a very, very good looking BPL side. He's got Aguero, Alexis Sanchez and Eden Hazard up top. Three very pacey and three very good players. Then he's got Di Maria, informed Santi Cazorla and Yaya Toure in the midfield. Also three very, very good players. But we're going to get the game started here in the beginning of the second half. I try a shot there with Gareth Bale because I haven't actually scored a really good long shot in this series yet. And I really like to. But anyway, Bastian Schweinsteiger is going to be in the penalty area with the run. That's a lovely little run from Bastian Schweinsteiger. That is what he does best. He just manages to come at the right place at the right time. Anyway, I see Schweinsteiger with the run there yet again, but I decide to take a shot with Karim, the machine. Benzema and make it 2-0, and that is actually going to be how the game is going to end. So, we get a win in the first match in Division 4, and I'm pretty happy about that. And I'm also pretty happy about keeping a clean sheet. Because to be honest, I don't do that a whole lot. And as you can see there, he had a lot more chances than me. Casillas was man of the match, so he definitely could have won that game. But what I would say is my latest run in Division 5 and right now in Division 4, I definitely think I have my luck with me. Anyway, 4-1-2-1-2 side here. It's pretty much a BPL and then La Liga side. He's also got some very good players in here. He's got Aguero, Diego Costa, Angel Di Maria up top there. He's got Yaya Toure, Iniesta in the midfield. So, again, a very, very strong looking team. And this time around, he's going to get the game started there with a header from a corner from Yaya Toure, who became African champion with Ivory Coast a couple of days ago now. But anyway, Lam on the ball, getting it to Marco Reus. I got a lot of space there with Marco Reus, and you don't give him that kind of space because he will smash it in the top corner to bring us back into the game. And pretty much yet again, the start from the second half. Just not doing a very good job there with Gareth Bale, unfortunately, but we steal the ball back here, and he's got a lot of space here. He's got the pace, he's got the dribbling, he's got the left foot of dreams, and Gareth Bale makes it 2-1. But then straight from kickoff, Aguero is pretty much going to do the exact same thing as I did with Bale. Just run through, not use any skill moves, and just put that one in. So I was a little bit frustrated right there. But anyway, 72nd minute, Gareth Bale on the ball yet again, just trying to find someone to pass to. As I mentioned previously, the best thing that I find about this team, and I always seem to find someone making a run, just finding space. I think that's the main reason why I like this team so much, is that there's always someone there to pass the ball through, and my players are very, very skillful. So, and pretty much everyone in the midfield has got great dribbling and great passing, which means they're able to get the ball, then see where are my options, and then pass it out to them, or even go on their own runs, like Schweinsteiger likes to do, like James Rodriguez likes to do. Philipp Lahm, not so much, because he's the CDM, so he's the one that's supposed to stay back. But he's a great ball winner. He's got great interception, which means that he'll be able to get the ball or win the ball back from whenever the opponents try to attack, you know. And my wingers, Marco Reus and Gareth Bale, are two very, very pacey wingers, but they got great all-around shooting, dribbling, which means they're very versatile, and Gareth Bale's got great physical too. But anyway, this team, all attribute cards, I'm not going to sugarcoat it, I got absolutely smashed. I had nothing to say about it, so I'm just going to talk more about, as we get smashed, why I really like this team. But yeah, as I said, Marco Reus, Gareth Bale, they both got 4-star skills. Gareth Bale is left-footed and Marco Reus is right-footed, which means they will be able to cut inside on their strong foot, which is what I really, really like. Even though it could be really good having a right-footer on the right side to hit near post, since that is very, very strong this year. But I just prefer the left-footed players on the right side. As you can see with James Rodriguez, I definitely like him more on the right side than the left side. Even though because of chemistry reasons, I couldn't really put James on the left side. But anyway, Karim Benzema, I think he works really well as a center forward because he's got decent enough passing. He's got over 80 short passing. His long passing is nothing to write home about. But other than that, he's pretty big. He's 6 foot tall, even though I actually think he's 6'1" or 6'2" in real life. So, because he was 6'2" last year and previous years. But he's also got 4-star skills. And the fact that he's decently strong means that you'll be able to pass out the ball to him. He's able to hold off the defenders and then pass out to the wingers. What I also really like about this formation is something that RJ's FIFA mentioned, was that the right winger and left winger kind of acts as strikers, so they gotta have the same kind of stats and attributes as a striker, which I really think Marco Reus and Gareth Bale has. And also the back line, the left back, Alaba is probably the best left back in the game in my opinion. I haven't used Roberto Carlos or anything ridiculous like that, but just as a regular goal card, I think Alaba is the best left back in the game. Right back Carvajal is decent enough, I guess. He's not the best right back. I like Piszczek more because he's more... I think he's better all around. But Carvajal, I mean, he's cheap enough and there's really no other option that I could go with this team. I mean, I wouldn't say that it's terrible. I think he's just... He doesn't do anything absolutely terrible, but he doesn't do anything that is outstanding. So I would just classify him as an average right back, but you know, there's nothing wrong with that. Anyway, in the second half right here, after me, or I'm not even done, the center backs, Pepe is one of the best center backs in the game, and then we got Boateng, also one of the best center backs in the game. So they're just fantastic. Their height, their work rates, their stats are great, and then Casillas, for being how not very good goalkeepers are this year, Casillas is probably the best one that I've used. But anyway, we also got absolutely smashed in that game, unfortunately, so yeah, things were definitely not looking great for us. But anyway, I think I will actually sell on this entire team because it was just something that wasn't really working for me. But we'll see what team I'm going to be building in the next episode. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.